Welcome, guys, to the 10th ever NCW Podcast special, amazing, super spectacular edition ever. And I'm here with Christian, Rainey,
Woo!
Shawn, the owner of Swag,
Yeah!
who posts videos of himself dumping. That's beautiful. We have, Colt Stoner.
You forgot me?
I call you Adam Cole so many times. Like, I
Well-
have to think for a second.
Okay,
That's
go
just,
ahead and say it. I am not better than the best. I'm just better than you.
Oh, okay. And we got David, who plays Prince Devitt,
Yeah! Woo!
and we have Zach Zero, the hero.
I'm a new guy.
Yes.
Nooby noob.
Now, Zach Zero, you do the podcasts with what's his name? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Derp. Oh, VTech. You should stop doing those and commit to us instead, because we're the better wrestling
yeah.
podcast.
Uh-huh.
Correct.
I do whatever. I do whatever I have time for.
There's only one person who could be on both podcasts, and that's Stoner. Because why
He's
not?
on the other podcast.
Yeah.
Excuse.
Okay.
Alright, so this is going to be a spectacular show. We're going to be talking about the Insider Awards. Everybody loved the Insider Awards so much. So much positivity in the locker room.
I will kill myself.
Oh my goodness, I was so happy. Like,
I will.
I expected like maybe 2 people to get pissed, but like everybody was content.
Ryan?
Just those 2 people.
Yeah. The other people were
Ryan?
pissed. What?
It was like 200 people, Ryan. That's how many people were pissed. Had to apologize on your behalf.
I did nothing, and like it's not even 200. It's like almost 3,000 now that I betrayed by winning everything, pretty much.
That's the reason I hate you.
I'm just happy that everybody loves Stardust.
I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
Just remember, I hate you.
Don't
Don't
hate
worry,
me.
I
everyone
hate you
does.
from the day one I'm in NCW.
I hated him before it was cool.
True.
I used to
Everybody.
team with him.
Okay, so for like the people who live under a rock, if you did not know this, and like you still live under a rock, and you will always live under a rock, because Stardust.
That's me.
Lols. Because Stardust is the NCW Superstar of the Year. He's also the Breakout Star of the Year. He was also in the Match of the Year, and he won it. He was also in the Couple of the Year, and he was also in the Stable of the Year. So,
Okay. Let's ask everyone what do they think about it.
yeah,
I
what do
call
you guys think
I
about it?
call favoritism.
Yeah,
Let's
Zach's
ask
right.
Cool. What
Okay.
do you think about Stardust
Ryan?
winning?
I want to tell you something.
okay.
That faction of the year was bullshit. You've only been a faction for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think Syndicate should have won.
Yeah, the Syndicate should have won, but hey, your 30 friends somehow just decided, oh, hey, it has Star in the name. Must be Ryan.
Yeah.
In the process of leaving EFEDs.
Plus 2. I want to
Okay,
even
Christian.
Superstar of the Year. I don't care.
Yo, Rainey was screwed.
Should have won Superstar of the Year.
I mean, I think you were the runner-up, though, so that really matters, right?
I didn't even want it. I wanted Walter Punk to win it because they actually deserve that.
Wait, did
Wait, Brock
Stardust
Lesnar?
win Breakout of the Year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't win Superstar and Breakout.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
not
no
fucking impossible.
sense.
I think we need to do a better version.
No, actually, I guess you actually can, because this is the first year, and like Breakout Star is kind of like Rookie of the Year or mid-carder turned main eventer, and like that's pretty much what Stardust has been doing. He's pretty much
Hey,
everybody.
David.
I will
It
go
does-
over to
It
Trauma.
doesn't
and
matter what the rules are. It's the point that Stardust didn't deserve to be the breakout star of the year. Alright?
I think he
Ryan,
deserved to be Breakout Star of the Year.
I will bring
What?
out my call and murder you.
No, please don't.
Okay,
I
Zach.
will. I will freaking
Why?
kill.
Why don't just give it to Crimson or Jeff Jarrett?
Crimson is stupid. Jeff Jarrett, he's good, but like not great compared to me.
Still, both of them are better than Stardust. Alright?
Ooh.
You guys are just not giving Stardust a chance. You have to read its promos from back in the
I
day.
hate you. I hate you. I
Ryan.
hate reading your
Ryan.
promos.
What?
I hate this Armageddon thing coming out and beating the hell out of everyone.
Wait, what do you say?
Everyone that tried to take a promo from Stardust.
You're just sad because you didn't win any awards.
I'm not.
You know what's sad?
What?
That Ryan voted for himself that many times and shows that he has no life.
Hey, I only voted for myself twice in pretty much every category. So that's only like...
Okay.
Why I hate him.
Such a lie.
Ryan.
What?
So, 2 to you means 22.
No, those are homies.
No,
Ryan,
those are not.
Everyone in NCW hates you. Who the hell would
Literally.
have voted for you that many times?
Yo, I got my homie pack, my homie squad, to, you know,
Who is your friends?
some guys I
Why
met
is the
online. I was
popular
like,
one?
hey, go vote for me, and I'll pay you or something. And then I
Okay.
blocked
Didn't
all
even
of
pay
them.
them.
What that upsets me is the match of the year. That's crap.
Yeah, that match wasn't even that good.
No
Wait,
offense, that,
what?
like, Knox Rainey, me and Knox co-wrote that. It was beautiful.
I told them to vote for a Stardust match, but I forgot there was two, but I wanted them to vote for Adam Cole versus Stardust, but they didn't.
That match was also great. There was like 8 super kicks.
Yeah.
And just the burial of Stardust.
Yeah.
Everyone loved.
No, it
No,
was a burial though. It was just a beautiful match. Stardust did all these moves that were just ridiculous.
You
I
know,
think he did Dust Theory at one point.
Honestly, needed more super kicks.
I used to think that everybody hated Stardust. But after finding that Stardust got nearly 200 votes on the awards, I think
Shut
people like
up,
him.
Ryan.
Ryan,
But
go to hell.
I think it's just a demographic that does not like Stardust.
Honestly,
I find Shut
honestly,
up.
I should start putting up the polls from now on.
No, that's my job.
Ryan,
What?
Billy did a better job than you.
Yeah.
Billy did a better job than you. I think even Brian could have done a better job. You voted for yourself 200 times.
No, I didn't.
Well, I'm gonna put it this way: Luke O'Connell could have done a better job.
Ryan,
Sniff.
you wanted to get bashed. You're getting bashed.
Okay, this is my roast. Go.
The roast of Stardust.
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
Bitch, this bitch.
Bitch,
Bitch.
bitch.
Okay, let's talk like show of the year. No problems.
Trauma should have won Show of the Year.
It
just on the
did.
same- Oh, well, it was good.
Trauma stepped up like as of late, I think.
Don't even try to say that you're the reason.
Like-
Say I who hate Stardust.
Hey, why do you guys hate Stardust?
Okay,
I know-
one
hate
by
him.
one. Explain
I-
why you hate
you-
Stardust.
Wait. You wanna know the simple reason? Stardust gets everything without of doing anything.
Hey.
Alright?
I haven't
It's
been
true.
world champion in 3 months, and like I haven't gotten the world title again. So like, not everything I get.
No. I'm gonna explain this.
You
I'm
actually
really
got a
gonna do a
world
good job
title,
of explaining
Right?
this.
You had a title run. I didn't.
Got a point.
Well, Prince Devitt's the future. You gotta give him time.
Brian,
Yeah.
NCW is dead all the time Stardust is in the company.
oh damn.
So it's been dead since the day it came back. I joined on the first show.
Yeah, and by
You
the
see why
way,
it's dead?
How I feel about
see-
Stardust is any other company, you promo like the way you promo, you get buried because that's not a serious promoter. You don't get over just making jokes.
I could add in Calvin. He could have done a better job.
Well, my promos weren't all jokes. I mean, like, I had a lot of jokes, but in the end, I kind of, like, I had a message.
I can cut jokes and I have a message, but I don't need to like kill people off in my promos other than Billy because I did do that once.
Whoa.
I'm surprised he hasn't killed me off.
Off in a promo. Poor little Billy. Little Billy.
He wanted to play a game.
He wanted to play a game. He fell off the bike. I didn't help him up.
Kept on running and running right into that 18-wheeler.
Okay, let's talk about Jobber of the Year.
Okay, Stardust.
He wasn't nominated for some reason. I told management to be like, nominate him for
Why
Jobber of the
wasn't the
Year.
Great Khali there?
Oh yeah, the Great Khali. Yeah, he was
Why
should have
wasn't-
definitely won it.
Why wasn't Bo Dallas there?
But that
Hey,
was amazing.
Great
That was
Khali's
awesome.
promos are better than Stardust's.
They're just the same person.
Bo Dallas's promos are better than Stardust.
Oh, thanks, Faye.
You're welcome.
Clutch with Rainey was Bo Dallas the whole time.
Bum, bum, bum.
So, I've honestly thought about switching out Adam Cole with my call, but no
Don't.
one wants me to do it.
Cause don't work at NCW, I think. Except
Oh,
unless
really?
you're Christian Rainey.
Mine did.
And Rocky Williams. I mean, like in the new ones. I don't know.
Chris Knox.
Yeah, but that was
Josh
back in the
Gavin,
day.
who I doesn't even. Oh, I shouldn't even list.
But Cole, like we are such established dudes at this point. Only reason I was any good was because I was put up with Knox, who was an established cop.
There's a dog howling in my background. I'll be right back.
Scare them off. Tell them that Stardust is gonna get voted more if they keep on barking.
Oh, if that happens, I'm going to New York.
No,
I know where you live. Brian will tell me.
he
Okay,
won't.
let's talk about the next award.
Okay, what was the next
Punk
award?
of the Year. No
That was
complaints.
garbage. Adam Cole shit on this.
No, Adam Cole is ugly. I think that the Hunk of the Year was Rocky Williams.
Thank you.
I disagree. Rocky didn't really do anything in that regard this year.
It has to do with Hunk
Well,
though. He didn't get uglier. He got better looking because of me.
Hey, Anthony.
Anthony's
Anthony?
here, I think. Anthony, if you hear us, comment down something. Oh, and guys, and attendants, and the millions watching at home. I have a cold now, so like if I sound like shit, that's why.
Good.
Oh,
Karma.
Alright. Let's talk General Manager of the Year.
Paul Heyman, I think, might have been the best. I don't know.
Well, I don't even know.
Who got nominated anyway?
Like,
Adam Cole. Adam Cole won't say Steph.
Yeah.
I like Stephanie McMahon as a GM. That was kind of fun. I like
Stephanie.
Charlie Sheen was kind of cool.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen was awesome.
Paul Heyman won.
Paul Heyman is like a
Anthony.
good one, but he hasn't really done much besides be like, I'm gonna manage the best people, and all my people will be winners. It's like
Better
pretty
than
good.
the best.
So what's the storyline between Paul Heyman and Prince Devitt?
I don't know, Shawn. I told you it, but you don't want to follow it, so whatever.
I'm following you.
You're
Explain.
following it. He was supposed to be a Paul Heyman guy from the first showdown that was introduced, but you're making him like earn it or whatever.
We here at NCW believe that if he earns the spot, that once he gets the spot, people will like him more.
But
David, what do you think?
drops James Storms and Bray Wyatt. I mean, that was a
By the-
thing.
As I see, James Storm is actually gone. He
OMG,
didn't
guys,
even miss
I have
for 2 weeks.
breaking news, everybody.
What?
You're leaving us-
Stardust has gotten a
Really?
message from
Really?
Cody Rhodes,
Seriously?
and Cody Rhodes
What?
says that he needs a manager.
So Stardust is being retired.
Cody Rhodes.
I feel like Cody Rhodes is not even in the company though. So
I think someone should join as Cody Rhodes.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, call.
I think
call
somebody has to kill Stardust.
There's stuff going on later, but like
You guys hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Anthony's here.
Yeah, no, my computer wouldn't work with the headset I had, so I
Oh.
had to go to my cell phone.
Now it's the other better than the best guy.
Welcome to the podcast.
Let's start Diva of the Year. Or the Ben's not here.
So what have I
AJ,
missed?
The Dawn.
Diva?
Diva of the Year, yeah.
Oh wait, Kristen Knox was supposed to be nominated.
Fuck you.
I thought Stardust.
Fuck you.
Stardust was supposed to as well, but they said he was nominated for too many things.
Oh
yeah,
no. He should have won that.
Award. I'm still pissed you won Superstar of the Year. You held the belt for 3 weeks and won Superstar of the Year.
Not
Punk
you.
held it for 3 months and didn't win. I don't care what anybody says. You shouldn't have won. You just did that to inflate your own ego.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's right. He's right.
Let's get there. Wait.
CM
Let's
Punk
slowly
is
get
the
there.
rightful NCW Superstar of the Year. I mean, you can go ahead and take Breakout Star of the Year. You can say you had the best match of the year, which I call bullshit on. I still think it's Rainey and Knox in the ladder match.
Yeah.
Or Super Kick Fest between you and Adam Cole. I'd even say that could be it, too. Not the Stardust, Batista, whoever the fuck it was at SummerSlam.
Stardust.
I mean, it's like, no.
Triple H.
If anybody's going to win NCW Superstar of the Year, it is CM Punk. Period. There is no other answer.
Agree with
The
you
guy
on that.
held the full title for 3 months. I mean,
Okay.
hell, I'm still global champion. I'm 3 months in. Granted, it's not the world title, but still a longer reign than what Stardust had as the world champion.
Okay.
I have one disagreement with you there, Anthony. I think Seth Rollins should have got it.
He would be my second choice. It's either Punk or Raw. It sure as hell is not Stardust. Stardust winning NCW Superstar of the Year is like Roman Reigns winning the WWE Superstar of the Year, which is
WWE
complete
copied
bullshit.
us.
Guys.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's talk about
It's
celebrity.
simple. It's all a competition with favoritism.
No, it's all
Favoritism?
let's all kiss Stardust's ass and make him feel good because he's Ryan.
He sucks.
Make him
Ryan runs
feel
the
better
page.
than he actually
Ryan
is.
does,
Guys.
Ryan does that. Ryan chose every award for himself and won 5 of them.
I didn't
He
choose
was
the
nominated
awards.
for every award. I mean, hell, I got nominated for 1 award, maybe 3 if you count the podcasts and the fact I'm on Trauma, and I won 1 because I'm on Trauma, and I couldn't even win the podcast award because you decided to go soft and go with the fans.
Because there's a 3-way tie.
Okay, guys. I believe that there's one person who should have won Breakout Star of the Year.
Who?
Jeff Jarrett.
Randy Orton.
No,
Jeff-
Randy Orton sucks. He'd lose all the time.
Actually,
Oh
I-
yeah,
I'm the global champion.
I
In
think
my
I-
Okay, I have a
opinion,
question.
in my opinion, if somebody should win the Breakout Star of the Year, it's Jeff Jarrett.
Period.
It's him.
Thank you.
Seriously, the guy is awesome.
That could be debated.
like I really disagree with that. I mean, I hate to say I should have won it. I should have won it. I mean,
Let's all agree to disagree on this point, but we all agree on this. Stardust shouldn't have won any awards. Agreed?
Aw.
I think
except
he
for
should
Diva
have
of the Year.
the year, couple of the year. I could see.
Yeah, a
Actually,
couple
I'll
of the
take
year
that
makes
back. He
sense.
deserved to win 1 award. Stardust deserved to win 1 award. Diva of the Year.
I technically could have been nominated. Stardust has like both genders because he has like a vagina.
You're the one that did all the nominations. I'm surprised you didn't.
No, I didn't do the
I'm
nominations.
Yes, you did, liar.
Shit, you did everything on the page. You are the insider page, Ryan.
No, we all
You're the
are.
one that does everything on that page. I call bullshit. You
Yo,
gotta say
If I made the nominees, I would have put Stardust on everything. Actually, there's one nominee I made.
Somebody would have voted for you to win that award.
There's only 2 things I did. I added Stardust to Hunk of the Year, and I had Jobber of the Year.
Whoa.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
You added yourself into Hunk of the Year, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
See, I told you he's adding himself into awards to just to inflate his own ego.
Just
I
one
have
award.
my case. I rest my case.
But I didn't tell anybody to
I'm
vote
the
for
one
me
who
for
made
that
the
one.
nominees.
Bitch, you must convict, and the glove fit, bitch.
Ooh.
And I also, I thought about Heath Slater. I was like, he hasn't been nominated, so I put him against himself.
Okay.
I honestly
Who
believe
agrees
Heath
to
Slater's
punish
gonna win.
Stardust? Say aye.
Wait, what do you say?
Who agrees to punish Stardust? Say aye.
Say it again.
Who agrees to punish Stardust? Say aye.
Oh, no.
Aye,
Nobody say aye. Stardust
aye,
deserves this.
I think we have 50 votes.
I mean, my bad news Barrett in 2 weeks has done more than what Stardust has in his entire time in NCW.
That is
That's
wrong.
right.
Stardust has done a lot of
That's
stuff
right.
when you think about it.
Right. That's right.
Hey, Stardust has lost a lot of matches, too. That's more
I
than
know, you
bad.
lost to Jeff freaking Jarrett.
Yeah, but that was just for storyline progression only.
I don't give a shit. You lost to me. How can you be Superstar of the Year and lost to me and I wasn't even fucking nominated for it?
And I lost to Chavo in my debut match, too.
That makes it even worse. How the hell are you the fucking NC Superstar of the Year?
Because I
If you can't beat Chavo Guerrero and myself, how the hell can you be that?
Well,
It makes no freaking sense.
I beat
Okay,
Triple H once.
Guys, I'm leaving. And if I'm gonna rewatch this, and if I hear anyone say anything bad about me, I'm going to break them in a promo.
Who is this?
Cole sucks.
Shawn,
Yeah,
I'll talk to you later about a call.
Who is this that's leaving?
Cole.
Oh. Hey, Cole.
Hey, Anthony.
Bye, Cole.
Bye.
We'll miss you.
Okay.
Okay, I
I got a
think
question.
that Stoner's working for the Illuminati.
Right?
Mhm.
Who's
I
Cole?
got a
now?
question.
He plays Cole Stoner, I mean Adam Cole.
Oh, so the guy that didn't fucking promo against Bad News Barrett. Cut a promo! I cut mine at 10 o'clock this morning because I had finals, and it's like I'm looking, and I'm going, he didn't do shit! So if I fucking lose to fucking Adam Cole, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, you're Bad News Barrett?
Bullshit.
Dude, Bad News Barrett's
Yeah.
awesome.
So did anyone
Okay.
see that Rockstar Spud promo?
What?
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh, Rockstar Spud? I haven't read it yet.
Oh, I'm Rockstar Spud!
Oh, you are?
No.
Oh.
No, that's how we promoted another Fed. A Fed that I wrote for that may or may not be dead. We are not certain yet.
What Fed is it? We'll announce its death right here.
TNA, A Whole New Impact.
Yeah, that's over.
No, it's not.
It's
Holy
over.
shit.
I don't know
I
if
just-
it isn't
I
anymore.
just
It's
joined
I
that, it's already
for
dead.
the X Division title match, and I haven't seen anybody else write shit for it. It's like I did the X Division title match. Hell, I did half the show last week and posted it. And it's like nothing has happened since then, except for we posted the card and I wrote the one match, and we have gone completely dark since.
Yeah, it's dead.
Active or not. People say we are, I don't know.
Okay, anyway, question. By 2015, since it's a new year, who's gonna be the new
Jeff
champion?
Jarrett? Jarrett's gonna win.
Stardust is gonna be. He's gonna beat Rainey, I think. Whatever. If you read Stardust's new promo, he says that if he doesn't get a world title shot by January 31st or whatever, he's leaving. So.
Well, then he's gonna leave, so it doesn't matter.
So
Hooray,
he's
we
gonna
got rid
go.
of Stardust.
Okay, for showdown.
Stardust is leaving. Party in the NCW. Party.
For showdown.
I'm completely open to going against Stardust. I've beat him before. Still
Yeah.
issue.
Hey,
I know,
if anyone's
I know,
gonna get
I
a
know.
title shot, it's me. I've been on the brand longer, and everybody wants to see Rainey versus Jarrett for the first time in any event.
Nah.
Period.
Never gone against each other.
We've
Look,
only
guys,
tag
I've
teamed
got-
once, and that was last week.
I've got to announce some
You
storyline.
lost. It's like you're
Right.
giving me shit about, I'm the leader of the team. Well, guess what? In the words of the guy from that Tom Hanks movie from last year, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Because
Tom
you
Hanks is
fucking
alive?
Listen, I think the best way to punish Stardust is just to make him lose against Heath Slater just the day before he leaves.
No!
I
What?
have a
Yeah.
better idea. I have a better idea. Let's Andy Kaufman him. Make him wrestle all the divas. Make him officially the only male allowed to wrestle in the divas division.
I'm down with that, really.
And keep him trapped in the divas division.
As long as I
Actually,
become the
think-
Divas champion, I'm down with that.
Never become
I-
the champion or tag champion or anything. He may only hold the divas title. And finally give somebody to fight.
Yeah.
I think Rico's.
Ruben versus Ryan.
Ruben versus Ruben versus Ruben versus Ruben versus Ryan.
Yeah.
Hey, you forgot Rico.
Ah,
Ruben's voice gives me hope, though. Like, really.
it was the most terrifying sound I've ever heard. I thought like a ghost was coming out of him.
Yeah.
I can't even go up that high. Damn.
Hey, guys, I'm Ruben.
Hey guys.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, I'm Ruru.
Ruben.
Wow.
Okay, let's talk tag team of the year.
I agree.
I'm green. The Dawn was the best.
I thought
voted for the Dawn.
it was close for me. It's either Starmageddon or I mean, I'll at least give you that. I could have at least see a legit reason to maybe go with Starmageddon.
Oh, you mean
Or not Starmageddon, but
Tag team.
Star Squad.
Star Squad?
I mean, I could at least see that as a possibility over the Dawn, but other than that, yeah, I'm kind of on the boat of the Dawn.
Because Adam Cole was the face of the team, right?
I feel if the Star Squad actually won the tag belts, they could have beat the Dawn. But I don't know. Like, Rainey and Knox are huge names in the company.
Well, what was the deal with me and Knox was we joined together because we're like trying to make the most overpowered team in defense ever. Like that was really the purpose of the Dawn.
Well, then why not put me in the Dawn?
Yeah, I wanted to be on the Dawn.
Overpowered and bloated.
People were complaining that me and Knox were a team. We can't throw you in there too.
You sure could. I mean, look what we're trying to do in fucking TNA.
Yo, do you know who would have been great in the Dawn? Cody Rhodes. Just saying. Ooh.
That's because
Hey,
you're.
guys.
There you go again, inflating your own ego.
I'm not Cody Rhodes though. I'm Stardust.
Stardust. I don't care what you
And
say.
that's the reason we hate you.
Stardust and Cody Rhodes are the same person. Just take the face paint.
Wait, did you watch the Insider Awards, the whole thing?
No, I don't watch the Insider Wars because Stardust just kept raping every award. And I went, fuck it.
No, because Stardust almost killed Cody Rhodes. They're different people. You should have watched it. He threw an award at his head.
No, I didn't.
Hey,
I don't give a shit about Stardust.
Okay, guys,
If
good
there's some
night. I gotta
Stardust
go.
made for every award, I went,
okay,
I
David.
don't watch this because I know this.
Guys, just a second. Give me a second.
Every
I am leaving.
No, don't leave.
David, I have to leave. I hate you. It doesn't matter. I'll say it for an hour. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
No.
I hate you. I hate you again. I hate you. I still hate you.
We all hate
I hate you.
Wait, do you at least like
I
me the
hate
person?
you. Stop talking. Stop talking. I hate you.
Love you.
That's right.
Because everyone
I
loves
hate you.
Rydust. They just all hate
I-
Stardust.
I hate you.
Love you.
Good
David for
night, guys.
champion.
I'll join you the next time.
Alright.
Bye bye.
Peace out, homie.
I think he just declared war on America. Thanks,
Yeah.
Brian.
Darn it. It's not the interview that's gonna start World War III. It's me.
No, the thing that's going to start World War III is the new Seth Rogen and James Franco movie, The Interview.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
This Friday.
I want to see that movie so bad. It's gonna be so good.
No, you do understand
And
that
once
Kim
again-
Jong-un actually
Once
said
again,
he
Hey,
was
Stardust,
back.
I hate you.
at least.
Do you like
Stardust,
Ryan
I just want to
though?
remind you that I hate you.
But you hate Stardust, not me, right?
That's all. Bye.
Let's make sure.
Wait, wait,
Hey, who do you hate? Do you hate me? Do you hate Barrett? Do you hate Jarrett? Do you hate Stardust? Who do you hate?
Stardust.
Okay, good. Then you can leave. Bye.
Wait, do you hate Stardust or Ryan?
Everybody hates Stardust.
But do you like Ryan though?
How about the
What?
person controlling Stardust?
Hey
Why
guys,
in
who
the
on here
hell
is
do you have
picking
picture
up the
of
guest host for this?
Jericho?
Who's picking up the celebrity host thing for the pay-per-view?
That's all.
Melon.
Melon? Hey, Melon. You there?
He's not here.
Okay. Because I was talking about this on the messages and all that we sent back and forth last night. I have the perfect idea for a celebrity host for a pay-per-view.
Who?
Stephen Colbert.
Who?
Oh my God!
Colbert
Yeah.
Report.
The Colbert Report.
From where?
Oh
You
my
guys-
God, Ryan.
I also
You really don't know who Stephen fucking Colbert is?
I don't think so.
He's on Comedy Central. He comes on after Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
Oh, I don't watch Comedy Central that much. I just watch South Park.
Dude, he's fucking awesome.
I got a better idea.
Hey, did you ever see the pistachio commercials? Where
Yes.
it's the guy sitting in the chair, he's talking about how, every time you crack open a pistachio, an angel gets its wings?
Yeah.
And it becomes an American? That is Stephen Colbert.
Oh. I think we should have Barney as being the celebrity guest host this Sunday.
I already had Barney. He was a fucking general manager.
No, I mean the dinosaur.
No.
No.
Hell,
Colt and Bryan Cranston.
I would be down with Bryan Cranston.
I'm gonna guess. Would he be running around like injecting drugs into people?
Zach, you never asked me.
injecting Stardust into everybody, and everybody would die before the show started, and we wouldn't have a pay-per-view.
I am.
That can
Hey, guys.
happen though.
That's soft shocker of the year.
Okay.
How about this? Robert Downey Jr.
He was cool a year ago, but now nobody even knows who he is anymore.
Until Melon Avengers Age of Ultron comes out in the
Yeah.
years.
Then he's cool again.
How about Guardians of the Galaxy? This
Oh,
movie
I
just came
love
out.
that movie.
Dude, I was lucky to find a DVD and a Blu-ray copy of Guardians of the Galaxy today. That place was sold the fuck out.
Why don't you download it?
Like, seriously, have you guys ever seen Jingle All the Way?
No.
And I'm not talking about the shitty sequel Larry the Cable Guy did. I'm talking about the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Oh.
Okay, if you've never seen it, you must look for it during the holidays. It is fucking
Arnold.
hysterical. It is Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sinbad, and Phil Hartman.
Oh, Phil Hartman's a legend.
Oh, and not only that, Arnold Schwarzenegger's son in this movie, the little kid, is the kid that played Anakin Skywalker in Episode 1.
What? Oh, episode 1.
The Phantom Menace.
Yo, that one I didn't like that one that much. I just like Darth
No
Maul.
one likes the fucking Phantom Menace. It's complete shit.
Yeah, but Darth Maul was cool though.
Hey,
Yeah.
fan of Star Wars.
But no, it's like, yeah, and the story is that it's Christmas Eve, and he's going to finally get his son a Christmas present, and he's trying to find the hottest selling Christmas toy, which ends up being a stupid toy called Turbo Man.
Turbo
And
Man.
it's him versus the postman named, which is Sinbad, and they're like beating the crap out of each other in Minnesota, and like, beating each other up at the Mall of America. And
Oh,
it
that
also has
sounds awesome.
Jim Belushi and a cameo from Paul Wright, aka The Big Show.
What?
Big Show in
Big
a Santa
Show.
The Big Show in a Santa suit.
Oh, I'm hyped. I gotta see this movie.
I'm gonna deck your halls, bub.
You know, that
Hey.
sounds like a good movie, but I think Jingle All the Ways 2 might be better because
No,
Santino,
is a piece of shit. No. Hell no.
Santino and Larry the Cable Guy,
No. Fuck no.
the comedy duo of the decade.
No. Fuck no. Jingle All the Way is. I hate the. It's like, I know people will say the Santa Claus is the best Christmas movie. I think Jingle All the Way is up there, and I think it's personally my favorite Christmas movie. And to see WWE Films do a fucking sequel out of the blue with a shitty actor like Larry the Cable Guy and a guy that nobody fucking likes, like Santino Marella, and take a shit on one of my favorite movies is pissing me the fuck off. I hate that they did this, and I know it's complete shit.
Watch it be like legit good.
No, it's a WWE film. It automatically gets an F.
Oh yeah, true. I kind of think the Santa Claus is kind of overrated though. It's like it's okay.
I'll admit the sequels are shitty.
Oh yeah,
but
definitely.
I think the original is great. I love the original.
I like the first movie. I like the story of the second movie, and the third movie was just shit.
Yeah. I think the second one is okay. I mean, but yeah, the third one I can't say anything.
I've read on this, and the third one was supposed to be like a Disney movie channel thing, original. But then for more money, they just put it in theaters.
That's my sister's fucking laptop.
I doubt that only because it's Martin Short and Tim Allen, and I think that would cost a little too much money in the first place to make it just a Disney Channel movie.
I gotta look it up, but I think they only made the movie for like $5 million.
I
don't know.
Doubt that.
I would doubt it too. Maybe I'm off. I gotta check this out.
And it's like, other than that, like, another great Christmas movie. I love watching the first two Home Alone movies.
I've never seen them. I don't know why, but I need to.
Let me see.
Okay,
I
12 million.
love Polar Express.
I didn't like that movie.
Dude, how can you not love Steven Tyler as an elf in the North Pole singing?
He was in that movie?
Yeah, you know, rocking on top of the world, like right at the end after Santa Claus leaves.
Oh.
That is Steven Tyler of Aerosmith.
That's cool.
On a gigantic unicycle singing Rocking on Top of the World. And it's fucking hysterical.
I'll have to look up that clip. I just didn't like it. I don't know.
I mean, let me see. I'm trying to think. Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase.
Saw that one. Epic movie. They're making a new one now, too.
There's a sequel already and it's shitty, and if they're making a third, that's bullshit.
Oh, I don't know about Christmas Vacation, but like the Vacation series, they're making like a 5th movie.
Oh, yeah. I know they're making a sequel to that. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is legit. And for some reason, they decided Chris Hemsworth's going to be in it, which is kind of weird.
That's weird. Probably for money.
You see, it's like, if they're going to do a sequel to that, I would love to see the original actor that played Chevy Chase's boy kid, because he's actually Leonard on Big Bang Theory.
Oh. Oh, Chevy Chase is going to be in it, though, so that's cool.
No shit, you can't do a vacation movie without him.
I thought it was going to be like a reboot. I didn't know it was going to be like a sequel.
I mean, I'm trying to think of what other movies do I have.
Ed Helms and Christina Applegate, Leslie Mann.
I mean, it's like, I think another movie I think is okay. It's not great. It can be a bit grating, but I do like it, is How to Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey.
I like that movie as a kid's movie. It's like pretty good.
I mean, it's a Christmas movie. I watch it around Christmas time. It's a good movie, but it can get a bit grating. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's...
I love Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, I only saw that once, but it's such a good movie. I really need to rewatch that. My
Tim
favorite
Allen,
Christmas movie...
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. My favorite Christmas movie is Elf. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah. Everybody's going to say Elf, yeah.
It's so funny. I don't know.
Is it bad that I've never actually seen Elf?
Actually, you want to know what's another, like, decent Christmas movie that I don't think anybody talks about?
What?
Does anybody remember the movie Deck the Halls?
Yeah.
I don't think
Dave
so.
Vito and Matthew Broderick.
I don't
Hey, guys.
I've seen that. I just
A
saw
good
Bad
Christmas
Santa, and that
movie
was
is The
pretty good.
Muppets.
It's like, that's another good one. And of course, if you're gonna talk about holiday movies in general, you gotta throw in A Crazy Night with Adam Sandler.
I like that movie.
I mean, I'm not Jewish. I'm a Christian. And it's like but I'll admit I do like. For nothing else, Hanukkah.
Fuck essays.
Oh, yo!
Rant.
We have our homeboy, Melon's here to join the
I'm not
podcast.
say fuck essays.
Hey, Melon.
Hey,
Hello.
so what do you
I'll
want
be
to say?
back after my essay though.
Oh, okay.
I've been the most quiet in this podcast.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's Zach.
The heroes
Okay,
here.
so
Okay,
are we
say
done with
one
the
thing
awards?
before I leave. Before I leave, I gotta say one thing. Haha, Zach, I beat you again.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
done with the awards, and we can start breaking down this pay-per-view that we got coming up this weekend.
Okay.
It's this
or
weekend
next weekend, whatever the hell
already,
it is.
though. Yo, whatchamacallit, is that like too quick or whatever? I feel like the stories are not even fully developed yet.
That's because
I know.
nobody's actually been on the entire time.
Okay. Come on.
Like, I feel like the pay-per-view should be like next Sunday. I don't know.
Too late.
So let's we're not done talking about the Slammies though, and once we're done with that, we'll get to the card.
Okay. Actually, I want to throw something else in there between there.
Sure.
But if you want me to do it now, I can. It'd be up to you guys.
What is it?
It's not NCW related. It's real life related.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious what everybody's thoughts are on what's really going down between CM Punk and the WWE and UFC now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was what I had planned too for the show. So, what's your opinion on that?
Punk's not coming back. He said he's done with that. He's in the UFC. I kind of want him to come back, but we know it's most likely not gonna happen. So I think he could do really good with the UFC.
I hope he does good with the UFC.
Go ahead.
So I don't think he's gonna come back to the WWE for a while, maybe until he's like already retired from like any type of fighting. But like if he does, that'd be awesome. But I feel like some of the stuff he said made no sense from the podcast. Like he was saying that he quit WWE because like it took 20 years off his life fighting Ryback and stuff like that. But these UFC these UFC guys are like, you know, ruthless, and it's like real fighting, and that's probably gonna take another 20 years too. So, like, what's the point?
But here's the difference, so in my opinion. WWE, they're doing it 7 days a week, about 360 days of the year. They get a couple days off for Christmas. That's about it, really. They're always on the road. And it's like, whereas UFC, you're wrestling, you're fighting maybe once, every 6-10 months?
Yeah, that is true.
So you're training for one fight. If you get your ass kicked, it's no big deal. You'll be back in 6 to 10 months, fighting. It's like, it's not as big of a deal. I mean, I'll agree. It's definitely more physical. You can definitely break more bones,
But you have more time to like heal up and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My biggest thing that I didn't agree with Punk with maybe was the whole money situation he was talking about at WrestleMania, how he wasn't paid equally to, say, Triple H, Lesnar, Taker, Cena, and The Rock. And it's like, I agree he had the best match of the night, but it also can be said that if you do replace him with someone else, does the buy rate really go down? You know what I mean?
Probably not, because it's WrestleMania. If you're gonna buy it, you're gonna just get it.
I mean, so it's like, it doesn't really make that much of a deal. So I'm a little bit against Punk on that point, but the other stuff I kind of do agree with. And I don't care what anybody says, it is a complete dick move to send termination papers via FedEx on your wedding day.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Especially when the wife still works for the company.
Yeah.
According to McMahon, that was a lack of communication skills.
You know that
because
was
of that.
PR move because they were getting their asses chewed out because of everything that happened with what Punk said. Because the internet blew up. Nobody's talking about how Sting showed up in Survivor Series anymore. And
yeah, they're not.
Nobody cares about that anymore. Everybody is talking about CM Punk.
And when you think about it, that's all he ever wanted.
You broke the internet.
I mean, we all thought Sting was going to break the internet. No, Punk did it.
And Kim Kardashian did too, but that's another story.
That's another story for another time.
It's like, I'm siding with Punk. I do admit some of his stuff I'm not, I don't agree with what he said on some things. I mean, I'll admit, and it's like the table spot he mentioned with Ryback, I need to look that up again. I don't think it was nearly as bad as he exaggerated, but I will admit Ryback does look a bit, like he's a little bit more aggressive than what he probably should be.
Yeah.
And he probably is a little bit stiff in the ring and stuff like that. So I'm not going to fully dock Punk on that one and stuff like that. And I do agree Daniel Bryan should have been in the main event. He finally got it because Punk left. And it was more like of spite. And it's like you were saying how you hope maybe Punk gets it after he's fully retired from everything. I don't think Punk gets it until Triple H is dead.
Which will be never, because Triple H is God.
because it's like he's going to be in Ring of Honor. He's going to be pissed. So it's or not Ring of Honor, but UFC. So he's going to be pissed and doesn't want to join the Hall of Fame at that point. By the time he probably would like to join the Hall of Fame with the WWE, Vince McMahon's probably going to be dead. Hunter's going to be in charge. He has such a vendetta with everybody that he'll probably not do it until he's dead, until if Punk dies or if Hunter dies, and then you might finally see him get in the Hall of Fame, if you're lucky.
Yeah, when you think about it, how long did it take Warrior to get in the Hall of Fame?
Dude, how long has it took Macho Man to get in the Hall of Fame?
He's still not in.
Yeah, he's not in it.
But when is it gonna happen?
The fucking Macho Man is not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Owen Hart.
Dude, the Ultimate Warrior had to go into the Hall of Fame, go on Raw, go to WrestleMania, go on Raw, and then die 2 days later.
Interesting fact, he died on my birthday.
Oh, that was sort of a crummy birthday.
And it's like, yeah, and then it's like you got the Macho Man who's still not in the Hall of Fame. Owen Hart isn't in the Hall of Fame, which I think is a little bit more the fact that, they're a little bit timid with, what the reaction might be for the fact, hey, we killed the guy.
People would forgive by now, though, I hope. It's been, like, almost 20 years.
Nobody has forgotten that.
I mean, yeah, nobody's forgotten it, but, like...
Hey, let me put it like this, okay? I mean, I know it's not as short of a time span and all that, but, we still don't talk about Chris Benoit anymore.
Yeah, right?
And
that was
over a decade, almost a decade ago now. What he did. I mean, it's like, does he deserve the Hall of Fame? No. I mean, he had one world title reign, and he was a good mid-card guy. But everything that happened, kind of put the dark cloud on. I'll admit that. But I went to WrestleMania 24 and all that. Okay.
All right.
The little program they had that shows all the WrestleManias and what happened in it.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 20. The world title was defended.
That's all it said?
Shawn Michaels and Chris Benoit.
John Cena won the U.S. title. Eddie Guerrero beat Kurt Angle. The world heavyweight title was defended. And the only picture from that match is Shawn Michaels hitting the moonsault on Triple H, and there's no sign of Benoit in that photo at all.
Is that really all it said? The world title was defended?
Yes, it did.
I know that in the past they used someone else.
That was the official program that that you could buy at WrestleMania 24 at the Citrus Bowl in Orlando.
Yeah.
On WrestleMania 20, the world heavyweight title was defended.
I got I was at WrestleMania 29, so I got the WrestleMania 29 one.
On the belt.
And Chris Benoit still wasn't mentioned. I think they show like a picture from like each match, but for WrestleMania 20 they just showed John Cena versus the Big Show. Like that was the main event, which it totally wasn't because it was just the opening match.
It was the first match on the card. It was the first match.
Yeah, but they showed it like it was such a triumphant match. Which made no sense.
Look at the video games. The only two matches they ever show anymore for WrestleMania 20 is John Cena versus The Big Show and Brock Lesnar versus Bill Goldberg with referee Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Which were probably two of the shittier matches on the card.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even talk about Undertaker versus Kane.
That was a pretty good match.
I like that match.
I mean, it's like, okay, I understand you can't do Eddie versus Angle. Eddie Guerrero's dead. Kurt Angle's in TNA. You can't do anything there. Benoit is a murderer.
They can actually do it.
They can do stuff with Eddie Guerrero.
Well, yeah, they can do stuff with Eddie, but you can't do anything with Kurt Angle because he's under contract with TNA.
Well, I mean, they could show him.
You can't do the WrestleMania 20 match.
They did stuff with Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, and I think Mickie James at one point too.
Well, I'm talking about in the modern games. I'm talking about like the last WWE game where they did the WrestleMania showcase.
Oh, the showcase! Yeah. I thought you were talking about in a magazine.
No, I'm talking about like in video games.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah. I get what you're talking about.
It's like you can't do Eddie versus Angle because Angle's in WWE, he's in TNA. Eddie's dead. You can't do Benoit because he's a murderer. So there goes Shawn Michaels, Triple H in that main event. I mean. Other than that, there's not a lot you can really do on that pay-per-view. I mean, what are you going to do? Do the Randy Orton, Batista, Ric Flair versus the Rock and Sock Connection 3-on-2 handicap match?
Oh, God, that was bad.
I mean, there's not a lot they can do with that. I mean, it's like, I think it would help the WWE games if they really did get Angle, which they aren't because Angle signed his last year with TNA. He's going to be there for one more year and then retire.
Oh, really? Damn.
That is official. So, yeah, he's got one more year of TNA on whatever the hell network they're on now that they're no longer on Spike.
Destination America.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Destination America,
and
which
that's
I
like
don't even
a-
know what the hell it's on. 'Cause
It's
I
some
don't think
type
I
thing
have
about,
Destination.
like, Earth or whatever. Like, every show is like, we're helping the world become a better place. And then it's TNA Impact. It's really funny. If you looked at all the shows on that channel.
I mean, it's just like, I am more or less waiting for Jeff Jarrett's new company to come around, the Global Force Wrestling.
I'm excited
Yeah.
for that.
I
Because
heard.
Global Force Wrestling is going to kick ass when it comes on. I mean, it's going to be like TNA. Or I know the first show is going to be with New Japan. They're going to be in Japan. And it's like, it sounds like they're going to have the entirety of the Bullet Club on board,
Nice.
which is the Young Bucks, Luke Gallows, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson. I mean, this is a huge list of guys that they got. I mean, it sounds like they got the Pope D'Angelo Gennaro on board.
Good.
I mean, this is a really good roster developing. And it's not only that, they're also, I think, working with Ring of Honor because if they get the Young Bucks, Young Bucks are, if I'm not mistaken, still the Ring of Honor tag champs, correct?
I have no idea.
Or,
I'll check.
Red Dragon, or is it still Red Dragon?
I will look that up right now.
It's either the Young Bucks or Red Dragon. I can't remember who held the belts right now.
I think it's Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon? Okay. But I mean, it's like, I know I've seen photos of the Young Bucks actually with the belts, and I know they still work with Ring of Honor. I mean, it's like, I think, if they join, Global Force Wrestling, there'll probably be other guys from Ring of Honor that join too. Like, you would assume Christopher Daniels and Kazarian would jump ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Add influence, go back to Jarrett, work with him again. After everything they've been through together with TNA.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's like you're going to have yet another good tag team. And it's like, there's lots of good guys in New Japan. There's lots of good guys in Ring of Honor that you could take. There's a lot of guys in TNA that want out. I mean, there's a lot of guys, that aren't even employed that would love to join this company. I mean, Jeff Jarrett could build a major roster in a hurry with Global Force Wrestling. Especially since he's got himself, it's Mick Foley, Jarrett, Karen Jarrett, and Toby Keith. They're the main backers behind this company.
Oh, that's good with Mick Foley, though.
Yeah, and they also got the support of Toby Keith, and more than likely this is actually going to be on the country music television channel, CMT.
Is Mick Foley still with WWE?
No,
think so.
Mick Foley actually works with Global Force Wrestling. He's actually one of the partners with Jeff Jarrett. They own the company. Jarrett Foley and Toby Keith, the country singer.
Oh, Toby, wasn't he like an American Idol or something?
American Idol.
No, he's not an American Idol.
Oh, Keith Urban, maybe. I'm thinking about. Oops. So let's talk more about the Insider Awards, aka the best award show ever.
I think we're done with that. Let's talk about the review.
For Reborn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have with me the match card, even though I don't think like half the match cards even like up. Actually, it's only like 5 matches, but like, let's talk about them. All right, so the first match is for the tag team championships: the Usos versus the Wolves versus Heath Slater and MVP.
Ask me, who do you think I'll win? Who do you think?
Okay, Shawn, who do you think's gonna win this match?
I think Heath Slater and MVP's gonna win.
I really do want Heath Slater and MVP to win.
They're the only people active.
Yeah, and like I want Slater to become a champion. Like, cause he's good. I support Heath Slater. For those of you who don't know, I'm not all about myself. I'm also about Heath Slater and myself.
How about Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony, who do you think's gonna win that match?
ALS challenge.
I remember when I did my legendary ALS challenge.
Anthony?
Anthony.
I did mine. It's up on my channel. Anthony died.
Anthony's dead. Rest in peace, Anthony.
I'll take a spot on the roster.
Okay, you can.
Okay, let's go to the next match.
Alright, next match. For the United States Championship, Zack Ryder versus AJ Styles. A match with
I think
actual
Rico
build-up.
should be part.
Wait, who?
I think Rico should be part of it since he kissed Zack Ryder and beat AJ Styles.
Oh, Rico. I thought we were talking about like William Regal. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's what I heard.
yeah.
Rico.
Rico should be. He could be like the United States champion. Because he's so good. I support Rico too.
But he's not. Badly.
You might as well just put him in the match. Like, you could just book it, really.
No.
I mean, Ryder is
He's
Brian,
new.
and like, Brian's leaving still. And like, AJ Styles, eh. Alright.
Is he active?
Is he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like Rico. This is
Yeah.
fun.
Okay, next match. Chris Jericho versus Jeff Jarrett. 2 out of 3 falls for the Global Championship. Who wins?
Where's Anthony?
Yeah, where's Anthony when you need him? Like, where's
Call dropped.
Oh no. I'll call him back. Da, 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 da. Wait, where is he? Wait. Hey, HB. Wait, is he even my friend anymore?
Hate you.
Wait. Oh, here he is. Okay. It just had to load, I guess, because he just left recently.
While doing that, I'm gonna play some music.
No, don't copyright.
Advertising.
Copyright only counts if it's 20% of your video.
No! This song's popular!
That's illegal.
If you reach that 30-second mark, we will get copyrighted.
Stop playing that. Play Anaconda.
Ryan, I'm adding you to EWC.
Yes!
Okay, let's talk about Jeff Jarrett and versus what's his name?
Chris
Oh,
Jericho.
you can, if you want, you could bring in Stardust.
Okay, as long as they become like a champion.
What's
Yeah,
his
right.
name?
Like any title will be good. Just a
I'll have you
championship.
beat Brian.
Okay.
Hey, can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm back.
Okay, so, who do you think is gonna win the United States Championship match? AJ Styles or Zack Ryder?
I'd say Zack Ryder wins, but if it was in the real world and who I actually like, I would pick AJ Styles, but I'm gonna pick Zack Ryder here.
I think that, actually I already said, didn't I? I don't even know.
Just
You don't even remember what you're doing anymore.
I don't. Alright, I'll be right back.
While we do that, let's play some advertisements.
Advertisements.
sorry, I'm back. Some people just keep calling me, and I don't know why. Now, what was who'd you pick?
Oh wait, Ryan's gone. I'm gonna play some music.
No, don't play music. Play advertisements.
Okay, Trojan condoms.
Just play like a waiting. Just play like a waiting music.
Okay, wait.
If we're gonna play music, can someone just play Anaconda?
play the Jeopardy theme song. Just keep that
I have
playing.
one.
Wait for him to come back.
Who are we waiting on?
Waiting for
Ryan.
Ryan to come back.
Ow.
Okay, let's play this.
Zachary, you gotta see this.
No.
Oh, come on, play.
Second in the year in a row that you smashed him many times. And no amplifier. What else?
Taylor Swift, really?
Why?
Does nobody listen to me? Like, when we play like the Guardians of the Galaxy,
People are probably gonna like skip
Oh,
over this
yeah.
part.
Rock, something.
I have Guardians of the Galaxy. Wait.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. 1 sec. I got a voicemail. Hold on.
Okay. Come on.
Told me to call you.
you and check on you and see how you're doing. And I'm
Exactly, it's PewDiePie.
Alright, I'm back.
Same.
Welcome back.
He's so cool.
Hello. Where's Ryan?
I'm here.
Oh.
It was silent a minute. It was like, did you leave
Fine.
again?
Brian.
Yeah?
Who did you pick, AJ or Zack Ryder?
I'm gonna have to go with AJ, because, I mean, Brian's probably just gonna leave anyway. Alright, so next match, Chris Jericho or Jeff Jarrett. In a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Global Championship. Who wins?
I want to say Jeff Jarrett.
I'm gonna say Jeff Jarrett too.
You know what? You know who I pick?
Who?
Who?
I'm gonna pick Chris Jericho.
No. Anyway.
Just for the fact that it would get the belt off me, get it on Jericho, and then I can finally focus on the world title and Christian Rainey.
Here's why Chris
There we
Jericho can't beat Jeff Jarrett. Stop it. Oh my god, stop it. I think that Jeff Jarrett, he needs to beat Chris Jericho. And here's why. Because Stardust lost to Jeff Jarrett. If Chris Jericho beats Jeff Jarrett, that means Chris Jericho's better than Stardust. But we all know that Stardust is better than everybody on the whole roster. So
You lost to me! How is that possible?
I don't know. It just is, because I'm the best.
Who's playing Hulk Hogan's theme song?
Okay, I'll stop. I swear I'll stop now. Stop. We're not gonna get sued, right?
But no, in all seriousness, for the sheer fact I'm trying to get in the world title picture, I am going to pick Chris Jericho to beat me.
I don't think you're gonna go into the world title picture just yet. Not until Stardust is done with it.
I think
You're not even in it!
Yeah.
I think Jeff Jarrett will win.
You're in a feud with Crimson!
This is just the build-up feud for Stardust.
You're in a handicap match against Crimson, and I'm gonna pick Crimson.
Why?
Because nobody understands the fact that he has a shitty promo, but yet everybody loves him, everybody wants him in the world title picture, and your partners suck. Abyss and fucking,
Abyss isn't even promo
they
anymore.
suck.
Yeah, we should replace Abyss with Heath Slater. He asked me if he could be in Starmageddon, and I was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh wait, I gotta ask management, and they're like, no.
I mean, all seriousness though, Starmageddon, I don't think at this point could beat the New Day.
Oh. I mean,
think
Cody
Ziggler would
Stardust
beat
is relevant.
Christ, and
But,
Kofi Kingston would beat Genesis, Abyss, and fucking Stardust right now.
but at least Genesis promos.
Yeah, and it sucks. It makes Crimson look good.
I mean, I guess so. I didn't read them.
It makes Heath Slater look like a mid-carder.
He technically is, though. That's the secret.
I mean, it's like, no. It's like, I hate to break it to you, but when it comes to that handicap match, I'm picking Crimson, a.k.a. Ryback Light, to beat you.
Oh. Shawn, who do you think's gonna win that match? Crimson or Starmageddon?
Hello?
Shawn, who do you think's gonna win? Crimson or Starmageddon?
Shawn Dino?
I'm sorry. I think Crimson's gonna win.
Wait, why? It's 3-on-1.
Well, Abyss doesn't...
Hey, Dolph Ziggler did
It
it.
doesn't matter.
Dude, Dolph Ziggler did it. He beat Kane, Luke Harper, and Seth Rollins. You're telling me Crimson can't do it?
Because Starmageddon
Genesis
is a
and
serious
Abyss?
stable. They're stable of the year. If they lost to Crimson, then just give Crimson the world title of both shows. Because, like, you know, it's like, no. Crimson, I mean, if it was
You're
one-on-one.
in a catch-22 here. If Crimson wins, he goes on to win the world title.
Which
if
is
he
not
loses,
happening.
then you're going on to win the world title.
I am
Nobody
going
wants
on to win the
either-
world title. We all know this.
Nobody wants either option here. If you win, you're going into the world title picture, Stardust. If you
You know
lose,
what?
Crimson's going into the world title picture. And
Just
nobody
to be
wants
safe.
either of that.
Just to be safe, I think Rocky.
We would rather watch on a loop Christian Reigns versus CM Punk for the next year than see Stardust or Crimson in the world title picture.
Yeah, Rocky should be.
Alright,
Yeah.
I think that Starmageddon's gonna win. It's 3-on-1.
And notice
just
the
to
only
keep-
one picking Starmageddon happens to be the one guy in Starmageddon.
I mean, listen. Alright, so Crimson could beat Abyss. Crimson could beat Genesis. Who knows? Maybe even Crimson can beat me. I don't know. But all three of us could beat this one guy. If we can't, they'll make us jobbers.
You are a job.
Put me in a feud with Heath Slater and call it a day. That's not gonna happen. And we're not jobbers. We're lower mid-carders at, like, least.
Yes, you're lower mid carders, as in
They're
your
like-
job.
I mean, main character. I mean, lower main event status is what I meant to say.
No, you
They're
said
like the core.
you said lower mid card.
Oh, I really did?
Yes.
Oh. No. Lower mid-carders still don't even have storylines, really. They just appear on TV.
Exactly. That's what Starmageddon is.
But we do have a storyline, though. I mean,
You
literally,
attack
Next
people.
one.
there was
Nobody
one
knew. That's
trauma
not a
show
story.
where Starmageddon pretty much just killed 3 people, and the whole show was like based around that. And we haven't done anything evil since.
I know that. It was stupid. I beat you in a cage match, and then you turn and attack Crimson for no reason at all and let me walk out. It was stupid as shit. And I'm like going, really? I'm the guy you're fighting, and I get to walk away clean?
Apparently.
I mean, I theorized that I was the leader of it for some stupid reason, just because I couldn't think of a good enough reason for me to not get attacked by you.
Yo, what if Jeff Jarrett was just the leader of Starmageddon all along?
No, because I want to lead a different clan. I want the Bullet Club in this fed.
Yo, if I had to lead like a legit stable, and like I'm not calling Starmageddon not legit, but like my dream stable would be Stardust, Adam Cole, probably Jeff Jarrett, and Heath Slater.
Are you just going to name drop everybody that's on the chat right now?
No, those are just the guys I want to become friends with. I mean, in a group with.
You're only friends.
One is the loneliest number that you can do. 2 could be just as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1.
Sniff.
Your dog night.
Alright, I'm gonna add Shawn back. Yo, the Skype call is just so much more quiet once Shawn's background noise comes on. I mean, comes off. It's pretty.
It's sad but true.
It's like peaceful. I'm like, I don't know. I just feel
It's
so
not-
relaxed.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It isn't as fun.
Yeah. Alright, so when Shawn comes back, we'll talk about the next match. Oh, alright, I failed. Alright, so we'll just continue the podcast.
Hey guys, question.
Alright, well,
Is Bad News Barrett booked for the pay-per-view?
I don't think so. But there's only like 6 matches announced, so there could be more.
Because I mean, it's like with the message I got from earlier today about how there's talks of me feuding with someone certain that I would imagine I was getting a match. I just didn't know who I was fighting yet.
You might be.
Yeah, spoiler, I'm Bad News Barrett.
That's terrible news.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yo, who remembers when Bad News... I just realized, since you're Bad News Barrett, that means I put you in the Insider Awards at one point. Yay, it booked you.
I mean, it's like, no, I'm Bad News Barrett, and it's like, I know what they're talking about doing since Showdown is just a piece of crap show now.
Aw. It's true. I don't know.
It's supposed to be the A show and lost to Trauma.
Yeah.
Show of the year.
Showdown needs to be like the best show,
lost.
and it kind of like just switched.
I mean, it's like, no. I mean, it's like, I am fighting Adam Cole. He's supposed to be a big guy. I know you're saying he's a jobber now, which is embarrassing. I hate hearing that because Adam Cole super kicked your ass so fucking much, and it was freaking hysterical.
Oh, whatchamacallit, Adam Cole is just kind of a jobber because we don't know his status with the company. We don't know if he's like actually coming back or not. So like, if he doesn't, like, then he's kind of a jobber. But if he does, then he's back to where he used to be.
Yeah. Well, he didn't promo, so I'm assuming he's a jobber, and I'm gonna beat the crap out of him.
Mm.
Who called?
Who called what?
Says there's another group call in this group.
I didn't call anybody.
I didn't call it.
Probably Shawn.
Hey, wait. I'll add Shawn back. We need Shawn. Shawn's the best. Okay, he's just messaged me, add me back. Shawn, come back to us.
I'm back.
Yay.
Come back. You can blame it on
Wow,
me.
he's gone again. Yay, he's back.
Hello.
Hey, Shawn.
Come back. You can blame it all on me.
Hey, Shawn. Who do you think's gonna win?
Yo.
What?
What?
Wait, do we even say? Oh yeah, who do you think's gonna win between Brock Lesnar and Chris Knox?
Brock.
Brock Lesnar's going to hit 16 German suplexes and beat the shit out of Knox.
Yeah, because Brock Lesnar does not lose to anybody.
Except for Jeff Jarrett.
It could have been a great feud.
But I mean, you know what? I love writing this Bad News Barry. You know who he reminds me of when I'm like doing it in my head and stuff like that, trying to figure out what I'm going to write?
Who?
It's almost like I'm writing like General Zod from like the original Superman movies.
That's kind of true. I don't know. He just kind of reminds me of him.
Did you guys do Adam Cole already?
Yeah, we talked about how Adam Cole's a jobber.
I was gonna say he.
Well, he didn't promo last I checked. I mean, I'm going to check Facebook right now, and I will see if Adam Cole has actually cut a promo for this showdown against my Bad News Barrett.
I'm not gonna remind him anymore.
Yeah, don't. Is he even in the company? Because, like, I don't know if he's gone or not.
Well, he was on the show.
I keep pushing him. Like,
I mean, he was on the show and left as soon as I got here.
I wanted him to be champ.
Yeah, but now I don't know if he deserves it. But do you know who does? Stardust.
No.
Bad News Barrett and Jeff Jarrett deserve it.
Well, Bad News Barrett just debuted like 2 weeks ago.
I know.
You gotta skip
And
the
there's
world
already
title.
talks of certain things happening that are just insane already. It just shows how bad the damn show is.
Oh.
I mean, there are talks of me, Bad News Barrett, in the world title match against Seth Rollins.
He might even replace Adam Cole's spot with Adam Cole.
Because there is nobody on the brand. It's Seth Rollins, Bad News Barrett, and maybe Adam Cole, and that's all that is left of this damn,
Randy Orton.
show.
Randy Orton's leaving though.
Huh?
Randy Orton's leaving, so he's not even a contender anymore, really.
I mean, you got Seth Rollins as the champ. There's me. There's Adam Cole, who doesn't cut a promo. There's Batista, who's mediocre.
And I think he left already. I don't know.
I mean, who's on Showdown that can challenge for the world title?
Rocky
I'll take
Williams.
it.
Besides Bad News Barrett.
Yo, just ship
Rocky.
Stardust over back to Showdown, and Showdown I mean,
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
face
do
it.
that.
Good, then you want to be in the damn world title picture, and Jared can challenge for the belt.
Just give it time. Wait for Zach Zero to come.
We should give Zach Zero a push.
Off a cliff?
And also a push in the status levels.
Off a cliff.
Back to the lower card?
Isn't he already on the lower card?
I'm actually
To termination papers?
I'm on the main event scene on both URW and EWC.
Alright, I'm loading it up now. Let's see if he's posted.
Whatchamacallit? Zach Zero, weren't you in like the 3-on-3 match with Starmageddon on last week?
I'm not sure. I didn't promo because I was in like 20 feds. I got rid of most of them though. So I have more time.
Keep
Another
NCW
Crimson
the
promo
winner.
and my promo. Yeah, Stardust has not promoted for this show.
Because I'm not on the show.
As of this moment, not Stardust, but Adam Cole has not promoted for Showdown for his match against Bad News Barrett.
Bury him then.
And this is 5:15 on Tuesday afternoon. And he has yet to promo. And amazingly, we're not even done with Showdown. And yet again, we have a daily promo from Crimson.
I'm gonna announce it if. I'm gonna announce it if.
See, that's your problem, Stardust. You have to deal with daily promos from this guy. This guy does not stop. They're shitty as hell if you actually read them. But he puts them out every day religiously.
And they don't. If they're crappy, I wouldn't count them for crap.
Yeah. I don't get why some e-feds count like quantity over quantity, quantity over quality, but it should be the other way around.
I've seen that in a lot of feds, and it just annoys me.
Like, if
Look
I
at
can
this
cut...
fed. He beat me for the pay-per-view spot last month.
Yeah, like, nobody likes Crimson. Like, people hate Stardust, but like, 150 people still vote for him. But like, nobody voted for Crimson because, I don't know,
no one likes him.
Yeah. I mean, it's
on the scale of hate, on the scale of hate, as in who we hate more, we hate Crimson more than we do Stardust, but Stardust is number 2.
That's acceptable.
Crimson's going to be number 1.
I mean, like, I don't get what's so talented in Crimson. He's not that great. I mean, he's pretty much a TNA reject.
Red alert! That's all he fucking does.
Yeah.
It's the world title picture.
It's like, I can cut an amazing promo if I really tried. And then, like, Crimson cuts 20 promos for some reason. And, like, he wins. It's like, no. I mean, unless they're, like, masterpieces, which they are not.
Ryan, I'll probably send you one of my promos, show you what I can actually complete.
You know, I'm dead serious. I want somebody to copy and paste every Crimson promo. And I want to see how much of it he just copy and pasted from previous promos.
Just be like,
seriously, those things are so damn long. He posts them so frequently. There has to be stuff he copies and pastes.
Well, what should we call it? We suspended the Miz for like copying like MVP for like copying a Miz promo.
Hall.
Oh, what?
Scott Hall. That was Scott Hall.
Oh, Scott Hall. Yeah, and I think we suspended him. I don't even know for
I don't know. He got his ass beat by me last week. Bad News Barrett.
Yeah, so like we did that because he copied a Miz promo from like the Rumble of 10. But if you keep on copying your own promo, it should kind of count the same way. I feel like. I mean, not as bad. But
I'm not saying he does do this because I had never actually delved into his promos because I'm just going. All I see is red alert, red alert. That's really all I see in his promos. But it's like, yeah, there's no substance to any of it.
We should
just it's how he's going to talk about how he's going to hit his finisher repeatedly over and over and over again. I mean, it's like there is not a single wrestler out there that says repeatedly that much how they're going to hit their finisher.
Yeah. And if you count a German suplex as one of Lesnar's finishers.
I mean, the only person I could think of that did anything like that was Edge.
But he could do it.
Spear.
And that was even stupid. That was getting annoying after a while.
I mean, it was funny the first time, but yeah, that got really annoying really fast, and that's all Crimson is. He is a wannabe Edge. Back at the end days of Edge.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, okay,
It's
Spear,
like we're
Spear,
giving him
get
the
the
world
fans
title.
with it, but like, it's so stupid.
I mean, it's like, and we're giving him the world title picture when you have guys like CM Punk, guys like Jeff Jarrett,
Rocky.
guys like Chris Jericho,
Rocky Williams.
guys like Stardust. We're all
Rocky
talented.
Williams.
We all have good promos.
Thank you.
But yet,
Nobody mentions
you're being,
me, like,
you know,
what the
hey,
fuck?
to Crimson.
Yeah, nobody ever mentions Rocky Williams at all.
Nobody likes him.
I like Rocky Williams though.
That's because he's never on the shows, and when he does, he's only there for like one pay-per-view and never wrestles. He's like, what's his name? A-rated.
No one likes A-rated.
He wrestles as much as A-rated, or the damn genie guy, Axel, I believe his name was.
Hey, Rocky's active. He's been. What's he doing this week? Hooking up with girls.
Yeah. If you can count that as a storyline though, even though it actually kind of
Yeah.
is.
The pre-show of Reborn is Rocky.
Anyway,
Williams'
let's get back to the card. We were talking
Wait, am I
about...
writing the pre-show or nah?
Yeah, I think you're writing the pre-show.
Yes.
All right, where do we want to talk to? What's the next match on the card?
Okay. CM Punk versus Christian Rainey for the World Heavyweight Title.
I am going to say Rainey. However, I will say this. Punk does cut up good promo when he has to. If you look back to the tag team match between Crimson, Punk versus Jarrett and Rainey, Punk didn't do a promo, really. I mean, that was so half-assed. I even talked to Jabroni just to make sure he was okay. I mean, it's just like, you know, he told me he didn't want a promo unless it's like, you know, a world title match. And, you know, I get the idea. I understand his point. I mean, it's like, he is teaming with Crimson. He's not going to win.
Oh.
Which, ironically, he did win, but Punk was attacked and didn't make it to the match.
Oh, yeah.
And he also had hints that he was not going to be a part of the match, he apparently said. But I mean, it's like, yeah. I think Rainey's going to win this match. I do see a future rematch, you know, potentially. And it's like I said, like, on what match do you guys want to see? It was a post on Insider. I know that that Jabroni liked it. I think everybody wants a lot of people would like to see maybe at our WrestleMania pay-per-view coming up in April. You know, since Punk is retiring, him, Rainey, myself, Jeff Jarrett in the world title match. They have one last run with Rainey, and to put me over is what his two goals are. I know he said he wanted to wrestle someone else, but I can't remember who offhand. You'd have to talk to him as to what he wants to do before he leaves. But he has like a list of actually what he wants to do before he leaves EFED.
That's just when he came back, he said he just wanted to do one full year and quit.
I think that Rainey's gonna win now. You could say Punk or whatever. I mean, I think either guy's good to be the world champion.
Oh yeah, either guy is a good thing as the world champion.
Like, if you asked me this question a couple weeks ago when we had, like, you know, a fallout and stuff, Punk would probably win. But now everything's been good with Rainey. Rainey's been good. We've been good back and stuff. So I think Rainey's gonna win it. He's gonna retain it. Yeah.
Love you, Jabroni, but I'm gonna pick Rainey here just because I think that I just don't see NCW giving Christian Rainey a 1 month title run.
Yeah, after all the hype, like after all.
I mean, I know he's not a personal fan of Rainey, or for some reason I don't know what their deal is. I know he's not understanding why he's getting so over right now for some strange reason, but it's like, yeah, I'm picking Rainey just because he has the hot hand at the moment.
Yeah, he's in his prime. Until I face him and beat him, but like whenever that happens.
I think, seriously, hey, I don't think any of us are getting a world title match until March. Because I mean, let's look at it like this, okay? We have the pay-per-view for this month, this weekend, okay? What? Next month is what? Our Royal Rumble?
New Year's Revolution, or something like that.
Okay, we have New Year's Revolution. Okay, we have that. That's probably going to be in our blow-off or in our match between Punk and Rainey. Agreed?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, the next month is the Royal Rumble. So a lot of us are going to be in the Rumble match, which is going to leave very little for him to face. I think that might be actually a Crimson World title match.
against Rainey, just because we don't have that many guys to really put him against it. But guys like Jarrett and Barrett and Stardust, stuff like that, actually in the Rumble match. Which leads us to King of the Mountain, where there's 4 challengers. Which is why I think, I think it'll be us finally getting our chance in March, when it'll be Stardust, Jeff Jarrett, Rainey, Punk, and Crimson probably for the world title in King of the Mountain.
Probably. But we'll see what happens. It's like, I think it's gonna go down this way. They're gonna incorporate Stardust's leaving contract storyline part. I mean, they're gonna make that a storyline, and then Stardust is gonna face Christian Rainey at
Okay,
New Year's
well then
Revolution.
just replace the fact that you're going to get the world title shot at Royal Rumble instead of Crimson. Put Crimson in the Rumble, and it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Like,
and even then, we're not even sure they're going to do that, because you said you did that in a promo. Is this actually on the show, or you just type it up as cutting your own promo?
I'm doing that as cutting my own promo.
Well then, I say a lot of things too that doesn't necessarily happen.
Now, for people who don't know, I'm actually not leaving at the end of January. That's just like to make like some type of storyline.
No shit.
I mean,
we all try to make our own storylines. Half of them don't get taken. I mean, how long have I been pushing for the fucking Bullet Club in this Fed?
Forever.
How long have I been pushing for a Jeff Jarrett stable?
Too many stables right now, but like if Starmageddon ends...
We had no stables when I was trying to do this, and they gave it to Stardust.
Because it makes sense.
Why? Jeff Jarrett always has a stable.
I don't know. I recommended the idea to Starmageddon.
Have a group of guys around him to do his dirty work.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Stardust made more sense because at first it was like people liked him, and then he won the world championship, and then everybody hated him.
I mean,
and now he turns on the fans.
Maybe should have his own little group. I'm not going to deny that, but Jarrett, I think, should have his own little group too. I mean, Jarrett goes around look at his history in TNA. When he was in TNA, he was the heel. He had guys like I think he had Ron Killings in his corner and stuff like that for a little bit. Then he was a good guy. He had the entire locker room on his side. Then he became a bad guy again, and he had the Elite Guard and Team Canada and Abyss and Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. And then he vanished because his wife died. Came back, became a face. He had everybody on his side. And then he turns around and becomes heel again, becoming the world champion when they joined Spike TV. And gets America's Most Wanted and Team Canada and Abyss and all of them again. And it's he always has a group. I mean, even when he came back again to TNA, he was in Immortal.
Sure.
I mean, he is always in a group. The only TNA group I can think of that he was not a part of was the Main Event Mafia. That is the only TNA group I can think of that he was not a part of in some way. And that was because his wife was dead.
Sniff, sniff.
I mean, Jarrett is always in a group. Hell, even now, he's in the fucking Bullet Club in New Japan. He doesn't even wrestle. He just is working on the new company and ended up being the chairman of the Bullet Club and runs the damn company. Runs the damn thing now.
I hope he wrestles again, though.
Oh yeah, he'll wrestle again someday, just because it's fucking Jarrett. Everybody loves Jarrett. He's the most likable heel in the world.
Besides Randy Orton. Everybody likes Randy Orton.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I don't like him anymore. I used to.
He is so bland.
His last heel run was terrible.
He wasn't even the main heel. The whole heel run he had last was him and was Triple H led, and then it became Seth Rollins led.
Yeah, it's and they also made Randy Orton a bitch too.
The entire time.
Yeah, but the one heel run, the one heel run that I liked of Randy Orton was in late 2007 on to early 2009ish. With the whole thing with No Mercy, and he became the world champion. Then he knocked out everybody. He injured Shawn Michaels and.
Oh, you're talking about the beginning of the Legend Killer?
Yeah, around that time.
The beginning of the Legend Killer and the punt and his feud with the Undertaker with him and his father, Cowboy Bob Orton.
even back then too. I just mean like when he was like the main heel. Like I think it started around like SummerSlam, or maybe it was like.
Oh yeah, but you're talking about when he had the world title match against
Yeah.
Triple H at WrestleMania, and he had handcuffed Triple H and kissed his wife after knocking her out.
Yeah. Like January of
had the whole home
2009.
invasion, and Triple H broke into his house with a sledgehammer.
That was so epic when that happened. I mean, the match kind of sucked, but like the storyline was amazing.
I mean, it's like I didn't give a shit about the storyline because the storyline I was more in tune to at that time, because that was WrestleMania 25. I was more interested in the Hardy Boys storyline, Jeff and Matt.
Really?
Because that was the storyline where Jeff Hardy had just become the WWE champion for the first time, and then got screwed by his own brother at the Royal Rumble and lost the belt to Edge.
Oh yeah.
And they did that whole angle where Matt Hardy was the one that knocked him off the road. Matt Hardy was pissed because of the whole fire and all that and shit like that. And stuff like that. And they had that big feud that ended. They had the Extreme Rules match at WrestleMania, which pissed me off. That out of both Hardy Boys, why the hell is Matt Hardy the only one to actually win a match at WrestleMania?
That makes no sense because Jeff's like the most over one.
Jeff
He's everyone's
Hardy is
favorite.
over one, and he has never, ever won at WrestleMania.
He's never won?
Winless.
Wow.
Because his first WrestleMania was WrestleMania 16,
Hey, Shawn.
which was WrestleMania 2000, where they lost the Triangle Ladder match to Edge and Christian.
Mhm.
The second one he was at was WrestleMania 17, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2, lost to Edge and Christian. Third WrestleMania 18, lost the Fatal 4-Way Tag match with the APA, Billy and Chuck, and someone else, and the Dudley Boys, and they lost to, I believe, Billy and Chuck. Then he left WWE around that time. He got drugged and went to TNA for a little bit. He didn't come back until WrestleMania 23, Money in the Bank. He lost. CM Punk won. WrestleMania 24 was supposed to be in the Money in the Bank match again. Got in trouble for drugs. Missed the show. CM Punk won again. Or no, that was no.
Wait, no.
23 was Mr. Anderson.
23, yeah, Mr.
24
Anderson. 24 was CM Punk.
24 was
and
CM Punk. 23 was Mr. Kennedy. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
I call him
mixed
Mr.
up.
Anderson now too, though.
And then
so.
WrestleMania 25, Jeff Hardy lost to Matt Hardy. And that was the last time we saw Jeff Hardy at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, because he did leave later that year when he lost to Punk. Around that time, yeah.
And it's like he's been in TNA ever since. Jeff Hardy has never won at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that sucks. Hardy was like my favorite wrestler at one point too.
Hardy has been my favorite wrestler since WWE bought out WCW. Because, like you know, I was a big WCW guy. I was a big Goldberg guy. And when WWE kind of bought him out, Goldberg didn't join initially. He didn't join until 2004. And it's like, I ended up having to switch guys, and it's like, I didn't really give a shit about any guys. And like, one of the first matches I saw was the tag team title match. I think it was the WCW tag title match. It was Jeff and Matt Hardy versus Booker T and Test.
Oh yeah, Test. Rip.
When they were on Raw, and it's like the Swanton Bomb, man. I mean, who doesn't love the Swanton?
I love the Swanton. Remember the Swanton? I don't remember who was on to, but you probably know what I'm talking about once I mention it. When he like climbed up the stage, I think it was either Umaga or Randy Orton or someone like that, and he
Dude,
hit the
he did it
Swanton.
everywhere, man. I mean,
I
it's
know.
like look at what he did in TNA. He jumped off the set onto Abyss through tables. Outside the Impact Zone, there's a bunch of metal crosses and stuff like that, or metal X's, because it's all sound stages and stuff like that, and it's all supports and stuff.
Uh-huh.
He climbed up on top of one of them and did a swanton onto Abyss onto the pavement.
Damn.
At Destination X. I mean, he puts his body through hell. I mean, even like the goofier swantons, like remember the I think it was SummerSlam or Extreme Rules. I can't remember which, when he fought Umaga.
Extreme Rules, I think. And like.
And he climbed up on top of the production truck and hit the swanton.
Yeah. That was a
where
good
they
match.
didn't
I
show
liked
the
it,
camera angle of him actually hitting Umaga, and they were both just lying on the ground with Hardy on top of him, pinning him.
Oh yeah, that was kind of BS. But like, I watched that match just a lot of times back in the day.
I mean, no, Jeff Hardy puts his body through hell. And to not have a win at WrestleMania is just mind-boggling. I mean, look at what he's done at WrestleMania, too. I mean, everybody remembers Jeff Hardy at WrestleMania because they never stopped showing him getting his ass speared by Edge hanging from the tag belts from WrestleMania 17.
Yeah.
They show that in every commercial for a ladder match DVD, a tables, ladders, and chairs match DVD, or WrestleMania. They always show that spot.
It is a really good spot, though. Yeah.
I mean, him doing swantons through tables on the Dudley Boys and all that. I mean, WrestleMania 2001, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2 between the Hardys, Dudleys, Edge, and Christian is probably one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time.
I agree.
I mean, I know a lot of people would say Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat for WrestleMania 3, but I wasn't around for that.
Yeah,
my
same.
WrestleMania match to me that signifies what WrestleMania is Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2. Hardys, Dudleys, Edge, and Christian from WrestleMania 17 in the Houston Skydome.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had to pick another match, it'd be another Hardy Boy match. Hardys, Dudleys, Edge, and Christian. The Triangle Ladder match from WrestleMania 16. Because that was also a really good match, too, which was more or less like Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. Where they had the end Edge and Christian on both sides of the ladder and pushing Matt Hardy off the top of the two ladders, which had a table attached to them, and they stood on top of the ladders and pulled the belts down.
They had so many good TLC matches together, though.
I mean, they even did a TLC match on SmackDown to get SmackDown over.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Was it good? Oh, it has to be, right?
It was the Hardys and the Dudleys,
yeah,
so it has to be. Chris Benoit, and Chris Jericho.
Whoa.
They added Benoit and Jericho to this TLC match. This was TLC 4. Or TLC 3, I can't remember which. But no, there's an actual SmackDown match. It's Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. Hardy Boys versus Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian versus Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho.
I gotta see that match later. Alright, so we have one more match to talk about for the pay-per-view. And that match is... where is it? Oh yeah, the Hell in a Cell match between Seth Rollins and Randy Orton.
Rollins, it's not even close.
Yeah, if Orton wins, I'm gonna be pissed, really, because...
If Orton wins, I quit.
Yeah, because he's leaving the company. So, it's like...
About?
Oh, we're talking about...
And he's not doing a CM Punk, is he?
No, I don't think so.
Then, if he wins, I quit.
And it's like, Orton hasn't done anything to really make us care for him. He started losing, then he won a couple matches, then he lost again, and now he's in a world title.
He's a mid-card, at best.
And I mean, Orton's leaving.
He has the benefit of being on Showdown, who literally has nobody.
Yeah. If Orton leaves and wins the title...
in my league as the global champion.
Wouldn't be. So, if you give Orton the championship, and then he leaves, it's like... He kind of just jobbed out Seth Rollins, who left to a guy that's not even going to be in the company tomorrow.
And not only that, what the hell are you going to do with the world title picture then? You go, oh, we fucked up. We gave the belt to Orton, and Orton left us. Now we have to crown a new world champion straight out of the blue because we were dumb enough to let Orton go into a world title match against Seth Rollins and win.
I mean, it's the only reason we would even give Orton the title is so, Bryan stays, but, he's probably not going to. And if he stays because of that, then it's wow, we just gave him a title just to let him stay. Because he would leave if he didn't win it.
I mean, it's I like Bryan. I mean, me and Bryan had lots of good time in wrestling and stuff like that, on the
He's awesome. I mean,
he gave me my first world title in NECW as Chris Jericho. As I respect him for that. I like him. He's a good guy. He's a good promoter. But it's if you're gonna leave, then yeah, I don't see why we should give you the world title. Then I mean, it's if you're gonna stay, then we'll make it a competitive thing. And if you beat Orton, then fine. But I mean, it's if you're gonna just walk out, if you lose, and you're gonna stay if you win just because you're the champion, why am I gonna give you the belt?
Yeah, it's he just gets his way. I mean, if that happens, and then we're all
that's just being a whiny kid wanting to open up Christmas presents now, going, I want to open up my gifts now.
Yeah,
if I don't get it, I'm just gonna cry. It's I'm not saying he's gonna cry or anything like that. He's a good guy, but it's I'm trying to think of metaphors here, but it's I really can't think of any besides that. I mean, it's you have. I mean, it's if you're gonna leave, then leave. If you're gonna stay, then we'll make it a competitive thing at in the Hell in a Cell match.
Like, if Orton had a stable run since June, where he's been throwing match after match, cutting amazing promos every week, or at least like every once in a while, and then winning the title, only to leave, then it's like, okay, I guess I'm okay with that. But like, he just comes, he beats Rocky out of the blue, and now he has a world title match out of the blue because there's nobody on Showdown.
Why the hell did we let him beat Rocky?
I don't know,
because I quit.
Oh.
See, we're already letting him get his way.
It's like, but what happened to Rocky though? I just realized he turned his back on.
Got pissed and left.
But I mean, before that, he turned his back on his on NCW, and now everybody like just forgot about it.
Because it's Rocky Williams. All we care about is him boinking someone.
True.
That's all he is. He's
like,
a horny fuck, and no one gives a shit about him otherwise.
That rivalry.
He's basically Adam Rose. He is the Black Adam Rose.
Yeah, but Rocky's awesome though. We like Rocky.
He is an awesome version of. He's the Black awesome version of Adam Rose.
And it's like now Rocky's kind of going through a phase where he's like kind of like just putting people over. And then,
so he knows he's doing the Chris Jericho.
Yeah, but like Rocky should not be doing that. I don't know. I feel like Rocky should get a win here and there, and like because I don't think he's won at a pay-per-view since NCW came back.
Nope, not one.
Yeah, like Stardust, he only won one match at a pay-per-view, and then he just got cashed in, so it kind of does not even count.
I'm thinking of doing a Barrett versus Rocky feud.
I would be down with that.
That would be awesome, Barrett versus Rocky.
Yeah, I mean, even if like Rocky loses and then it helps Barrett, like even if it doesn't matter what the match result is, because it could be an amazing feud if done right.
Yeah.
Anything with Bad News Barrett can be done well and be good.
I'm not sure if this has happened yet in NCW, but I want a feud where some guy comes in and steals all of Rocky's chicks, and Rocky has to fight back to get them back, or like something like that. I think that'd be awesome.
Why not let the British guy do it? He's got an accent.
Yeah, I mean, I can picture now. It'd be like, I've got some bad news. I stole all of your bitches.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news, Rocky. I just stole all your whores.
Yo, what if, like, we just, like, camera guy walks into Wade Barrett's house, or Bad News Barrett now, and, like, all of his...
Wade Barrett. I know what my thing says, but I couldn't put bad news in there without...
And like, what if you go down and in a bed, all of Rocky's sluts are handcuffed to the bed, or something like that, like something awesome.
Why not let Bad News Barrett kidnap all his women?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should. That'd be awesome.
It's like make Rocky Williams the face and make Bad News Barrett the heel and have all his whores, you know, like locked up in his cell. Say, all you do is fuck whores. Now I'm just gonna keep them away from you so they can't be, a distraction from me kicking your ass.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So we're gonna work Bad News as a face. Wait.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. No one likes Ryan.
Everybody loves Ryan.
Everybody hates Ryan.
I'm just kidding.
I understand why he wants Barney the dinosaur to be a special host of a pay-per-view. Because then he can just say, I love you, you love me, and inflate that ego because somebody will actually love him. It makes so much sense now. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. Wait. Billy Thornberry. Billy boy.
Okay, I'm back.
I figured out your plan.
My plan? What plan?
why you want Barney to be the host of a pay-per-view?
Barney the dinosaur?
Yeah.
I just thought of that out of the blue. I don't have a plan.
Oh, I know you have a plan. I know exactly what your plan is.
But tell me, because I really don't know.
Because everybody hates you. You get Barney the dinosaur to show up, he's going to just sing, I love you, you love me, we're a big happy family. And just inflate that ego even more because someone will actually finally love you.
No, I just thought of the most like retarded thing that would piss off people.
Yeah,
And Barney the
putting
dinosaur.
with Stardust would do that because he would actually love someone.
I won't even put him with Stardust, but now that you think...
Oh, bull fucking shit.
No, I was gonna put him with Rocky.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because everyone would be like, what the fuck?
Of all the people to put Barney the dinosaur with, you're gonna pair him up with Rocky Williams, the man whore?
Yeah, better than
How the
Perry,
hell
though.
is that gonna work?
Okay, there we go.
Oh wait, no, I could put him with Heath Slater, and you know, Barney the dinosaur and Heath Slater teaming up.
What's next? You're gonna have Rocky Williams come out the next month with Chuck E. Cheese?
Now I am.
Hey, okay, if you're gonna do that, I have an idea for a tag match at the pay-per-view then.
Okay.
How about we get all the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics and Rocky Williams in a tag match against Jeff Jarrett and my team, the people known as the creatures from Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm down.
That'd be horrifying.
I team up with Five Nights at Freddy's. Freddy Fazbear and Foxy are gonna kill Rocky Williams.
Guys, you're burning Rocky.
We love Rocky.
Rocky's awesome.
Yeah,
He's
but then we can
two-time
stuff him into a Freddy Fazbear head and kill him.
And then Rocky comes back.
How do you feel about a Seth Rollins versus Bad News feud?
I would like that feud. Actually,
Who
but do you
Seth
see
Rollins and who?
Bad News Barrett?
That's actually what the plan is.
What plan? NCW is a live show without any plans. It just happens as it happens.
I don't know. I got this weird message from Shawn saying that there's talks of a possible Bad News Barrett Seth Rollins feud in the future.
Yeah, so guys, if that happens, stay tuned to it. I feel like if anybody's watching...
It was sent me like that, and I was told 2 months ago I'd be in the world title picture, and here I am still holding the global title fighting Chris Jericho.
That feud's been going on
So I have to
forever
take that
now.
with a grain of salt.
I feel like this podcast has been going on for now an hour and 47 minutes. If like you're still watching it, you might as well just like kind of know what's going on. I mean, it's not like we're opening up the podcast going like Seth Rollins, Bad News Barrett. It's happening.
Want to just run spoilers on what the plans are behind the curtains of NCW, and just let
No.
everybody know what the future plans are?
Nah.
Oh,
That's
come on, that'd be funny.
Not for us. We have to change our plans.
Oh, come on, I'm talking about everything like that. I mean, it's like I've... At least that what I know of and what I've heard of and what I have suggested, which has... None of it has happened.
Well, I mean, you can give suggestions and stuff.
I've suggested for months that whole, Bullet Club thing, and that was even before you did Starmageddon. And when you did Starmageddon, I'm going, okay, that's going to be on Showdown. Good for you. Then Seth Rollins could be with Stardust and Starmageddon. And then all of a sudden, you're attacking guys on Trauma and end up being a Trauma guy. Just straight the hell out of the blue.
I'm disappointed why Stardust left Showdown.
I want to come back, actually.
He betrayed me. I'm really, really hurt. And I don't want Stardust back in Showdown yet.
No! Take him back. Trauma is too crowded.
Like, he really hurt my feelings when he told me he wanted to leave.
Because I was thinking of the future, but the future is different.
Yeah,
He
you fucked up. You left to go to Trauma, and there was too many guys that were better than you, and now you want to go back to your little cave known as Showdown because you can't make it to the A League. You're a B League guy in a big ass pond.
technically,
Showdown's
I'm in like a
an
higher main event status than I was on Showdown at this point. But like, I
That's because
joined.
you came from having the world title to in the B League to the A League, and they threw you in the world title mid card picture.
Excuse me,
And now
Showdown's
you're
an
falling
A-League.
back down and fighting Crimson.
Okay, here's the whole thing that's been going on. So I was starting to lose on Showdown and stuff, and I didn't see really anything to do. So I was like, all right, Trauma doesn't seem too crowded, so I was like, I'll help that show. And then I come on the
You
show.
didn't think we were too crowded when I was trying to put the King of the Mountain match together between me, Jericho, Crimson, Punk, and Rainey, and didn't even include Knox?
I legit didn't think that
We
Trauma
had
had a lot of main
6
event.
guys. We have 6 guys, not even counting you, that are in the world title picture at the moment, that we can't even figure out who we're going to have fighting next.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
And you thought it was a good idea to try and put yourself in the world title picture on Trauma?
Yeah.
And jump everybody?
So then I was like, you know what? I could probably promo better as a heel. So I'm gonna make a posse, and we're gonna be like a group of people who used to be liked and now are hated for some reason, and we would like kill people. But now it's like it's not that fun anymore, really. And I kind of want to like leave Stardust
Stardust
again.
isn't a heel.
Yeah,
I mean, look at him now in the WWE. He is cheered as a heel. He
yeah.
gets as good of a pop, if maybe slightly less, but as good of a pop as Damian Mizdow.
Yeah, but like so.
And it's sad because he's now a heel and now has to job out to the New Day.
Yeah, that
Like
sucks.
TLC pre-show this weekend, I'm totally betting the New Day is going to beat Stardust and Goldust.
Oh, probably, yeah. Because the faces always beat the heels in WWE most of the time. And, like,
No,
especially the
it's
mid-card
fact that
division.
The New Day is
Now
new.
it's on,
Stardust
now
and
it's on.
Goldust are no longer the tag champs.
Mountains on.
Oh, hey, Melon. Hey, do you want to give your 2 cents about Stardust? You could, like, bash Stardust now if you want, Melon.
Be enough time in this podcast.
Well, actually, let's do this first, since you weren't on. Randy Orton or Seth Rollins, who wins Hell in a Cell this Sunday?
Brian.
Okay.
What?
I thought Brian was on.
He is.
Yeah, Brian.
He just said something, I think. But, like, kind of came out as a sound.
I'm saying myself to win.
Why? You're leaving. Come this Monday, you're totally not gonna be in the company anymore.
Your contract expires on Monday.
Yeah, and like Orton
You
wants
guys
too much.
don't know the half of it.
We know the other half of it, so that's all that matters.
No, you guys don't know. Shawn, I'll keep you updated after.
Oh my god, he's going to do a CM Punk.
You're gonna do a don't do a CM Punk.
No, it's not a CM Punk.
If anything, just drop the whole "you're leaving" gimmick.
It's like, are you
You
leaving or not?
Yeah,
Yes
like,
or no?
like, are you leaving or?
You two will have to wait and see.
So I guess you're not then.
Wait, did I promise something? I'm not sure if I promised something.
If you're leaving, say nothing for 3 seconds.
What?
1, 2, 3. He's not leaving. He is not leaving.
Yeah, he's not leaving then.
You don't know.
But you. Then why would you say anything? If you're gonna quit, then just be like, I'm quitting.
I'm not quitting though.
Then you're staying.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Then what the fuck? You
This
say,
is really fun to do.
Riddler me.
Yeah.
This is very fun to do, actually.
Yeah, like, fuck. I bet it is fun for you, but we, like, the future of NCW is in stake here. At least for
Now
Showdown.
you're really setting it up like CM Punk.
Yeah, like, really.
The future of NCW is at stake. His contract
Oh,
ends on
me.
Sunday. He could walk out with the belt.
Wow, this is exactly CM Punk.
Between CM Punk and John Cena. Or it's now Randy Orton and Seth Rollins.
And then Orton wins. I'm gonna call it out. Here's how it's gonna go. Orton's gonna win, he's gonna leave. Then there's gonna be like a King of the Ring tournament. then
See,
like
now you really are in a hole now, because now if he wins the belt and leaves the company with the belt, you don't have a Money in the Bank holder, and you refuse to let there be a newborn title.
yeah.
Now he actually does get the chance to leave with the belt.
Shawn, I'm going to pitch you this idea after the podcast. These two have to wait and see.
Alright, but like,
Yeah.
even if you
Alright.
leave, then that means that, and if you leave and you're coming back, that means you're gonna be the champion, and you're not
But
gonna be
remember-
on the show, like Brock Lesnar.
Remember, I said I wanted Randy to win if he proves himself. That's all I said.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick, okay?
Alright,
By the way, hello, Anthony. I never talked to you before.
wait, Melon, have you even promoed yet?
Nope.
Not for pay-per-view.
You gotta prove yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I mean, you can have a
Go
great plan going on, but if you don't promo, then like, fuck that.
Okay, I love Billy's last comment in the NCW talk. Besides, who the F is Zach?
Who the F is Zach? Zach Zero! I think, right?
Wait, I'll be back for a while.
Yay, you're back.
That's my answer.
Lol, a fact.
Just look in the chat.
Oh my god.
Zach, I hope you can hear me. You can't hear me at the moment.
Oh no, Batista's
Damn it.
been fired. He's been released.
You know why Zach refuses to let me record PW with him?
Why?
Because I beat him twice in a
Lol.
row in his own company.
Hello.
So he refuses to admit I'm better.
Alright, so are you staying, or are
Thanks
you
to that,
gonna
he's better.
leave?
You have to wait and see.
Because if I see Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton for like the unification of the NCW Championship, and they're both the champion, I'm gonna like rage quit.
You're gonna quit?
No, but like I'll like want to, but then I'll be like, but I can't because NCW is such a great company.
You have a better run here than what you had in the WCW.
Yeah, totally. In WCW, I jobbed for like 6 months before I did anything.
So I just wrote a 5-paragraph essay in a span of half an hour. I kind of feel proud about that.
Yeah. Wait, 5 paragraphs in 30 minutes?
Yes.
Damn. My record's like 40 minutes for 5 paragraphs. And like not even good
You
paragraphs.
also just copy paste from Wikipedia, but
I don't. Oh,
that's
you did?
none of my business.
I don't. I only did
Don't
that
forget-
one
I
time.
remember those.
I only
remember
did that
coming
one
over.
time.
No, I remember when I came over and you had to do a project and you just copied and pasted from Wikipedia.
Oh, that was a different year though, and she didn't know.
I really hope she knew.
Well,
I
whatever.
really
I got
hope
like
she
a
knew.
90 on it, so
I really hope she knew.
doesn't matter now. And
I hope she
besides,
called the cops on you.
what the fuck? This is an NCW podcast.
I hope she called the cops on you.
This isn't an our school podcast. This is different. Wow, we're already almost at 2 hours with no end in sight. At all.
Well, guys, that's the end of the incident. Well, there's an end in
That's
sight
it.
now.
Never. As long as my mic is fine, everything's cool.
I'm going to laugh when your mic dies.
Same.
I'm going to laugh at you.
I'll cry.
I will laugh at you.
Oh yeah, so what's your opinion on the Insider Awards?
I have some very harsh words to say, but I will keep them to myself.
You can say them. This is a podcast.
I will happily keep them to myself.
No, don't. You gotta. We need ratings. Like,
Where's Stoner? Let's get Stoner here.
yeah, Stoner left, but like, let's get him on here. Then you guys
He
can
didn't
chat.
leave the company.
No, no,
He just-
I meant the podcast. He was in it for like a while. Is he here?
Oh.
Is he here? No, nope. He failed. Cool.
I also just had to invite him on PS3, so.
Well,
Yaka, wait.
tell him to leave and join the podcast again.
No, I just told him to get on Skype.
Yeah. So I finally got GTA 5 for PlayStation 4, but I can't play it though.
You're grounded.
No, I gotta wait till Christmas. I just remembered YouTube only accepts like 2-hour videos. I think I don't even know. So I'm just gonna have to divide the podcast into like 2 parts or something.
Aha! I love how I can do that so easy.
Do what?
I just got him. Call him.
Lol. Alright, I'm gonna stop the podcast for 1 minute and then we'll be right back.